Is thermal power really that bad? Japan's secret to the world's cleanest energy. Hello and welcome to Hope Reactor. Today's topic may gently challenge your ideas of what eco-friendly really means. You might have heard things like, thermal power is bad for the environment, solar and wind are cleaner, Japan should rely more on renewables. Those are common beliefs, but are they entirely true? In this episode, we'll explore a lesser-known fact. Japan's thermal power is actually among the most efficient and eco-conscious in the world. And in the end, I'll ask you one simple question. What does true sustainability mean to you? Let's begin. Is thermal power environmental harm still true? For many, the phrase thermal power brings to mind black smoke and climate damage. That image isn't wrong, at least, not in the past. But thermal power comes in many forms, from outdated coal-burning plants to advanced natural gas systems. Lumping them all together as bad is far too simplistic. Especially in Japan, the technology behind thermal power is on a completely different level. Not all thermal power is equal. It's not whether it's thermal, it's what kind of thermal. Why does thermal power have such a bad reputation? It's a story built on history and image. Old thermal plants burned heavy fuels and released harmful gases. That damage left a mark on the environment and on our perception. Then came the global movement toward decarbonization. Solar and wind became the symbols of a better future. Thermal was painted as dirty, outdated, and harmful. But here's the question. Does that portrayal still reflect reality? At least in Japan it doesn't. Japan's thermal power cleaner than you think. In Japan, most thermal power comes from LNG, liquefied natural gas. Compared to coal, LNG burns far cleaner. Coal plants around the world emit over 900 grams of CO per kDOS. Japan's LNG power plants, about 400 grams per kDOS, less than half. And that's not even the best part. Japan's thermal plants also use far less fuel, thanks to world-leading efficiency levels. The secret: Japan's cutting-edge technology. Behind Japan's low emissions lies engineering brilliance. Take GTCC gas turbine combined cycle. It's a two-step process. First, gas generates electricity. Then, the leftover heat is reused to generate even more. This process reaches over 60% efficiency, something very few countries can achieve. Japan is also advancing. IGCC turning coal into gas to burn it more cleanly. CCS capturing CO and storing it underground. These aren't experiments. They're already in use. Japan's thermal power isn't just burning fuel. It's a precise system designed for balanced low emissions, high stability. How does it compare to renewables? Solar and wind are often seen as the ultimate clean energy. And yes, they emit no CO during generation, but they depend on the weather. Solar doesn't work at night or on cloudy days. Wind turbines stop spinning when there's no wind. In contrast, thermal power runs day and night, rain or shine. That makes it essential for hospitals, factories, and emergency systems. So instead of thermal versus renewables, we should think, how do they complement each other? Sun by day, gas by night, wind when it's strong, thermal when it's calm. Each plays a role. Why doesn't the media talk about this? Now this might surprise you. If Japan's thermal power is so efficient and clean, why don't we hear more about it? Two reasons. First, simplicity sells. Solar good, thermal bad is easier to explain. It fits the narrative. Second, the tech is complex. Most people don't know what GTCC or CCS even means. So the story gets skipped. But maybe that's a problem. Shouldn't we question the narratives we're told? And dig deeper into the truth? So what does eco really mean? Is it just about reducing CO? Or is it about balance? Maybe eco means ensuring the planet is protected, electricity is reliable, people can live comfortably. True sustainability lies in finding that balance. And Japan's thermal power system is one model that proves it can be done. Final question, what's your definition of eco? Maybe we've misunderstood thermal power. Maybe Japan's version deserves more credit. Because thermal isn't evil, and Japan's is among the cleanest in the world. So I'll ask one last time, what does true eco-friendliness mean to you? If this video gave you a new way to think about energy, leave a comment below. Like and subscribe for more insights. See you next time. This is Hope Reactor.